Hey, what is up guys, welcome to another Import Tuner Challenge drift build, and this time I'm building a Nissan Skyline R32. Well, it's not really a drift build again because you cannot drift in this game and you can barely race because the physics are crap and it's just highway racing. So let's just pretend we're gonna drift it and move on to the upgrade shop. Let's start off with the Aero Upgrades, and we're gonna start off with the body kit right here, see if there's any body kits for this car Fable. We have one which is basically a police body kit, which looks kind of weird, so I'm not going to take that obviously. Let's just go to the front bumper. We have 5 different front bumpers, and let's see what they look like. I'm probably going to go for type 1, which is basically like the stock front bumper, but just slightly adjusted and a lip underneath it, which looks quite good to me. So I'm going to go for type 1. Then the side skirt, we have the stock ones. Then type 1 has like a little lip on the back of the side skirts. With the truss side skirt, field side, another field side. I think I'm gonna go with the stock actually. I like the stock side skirts. And then we're gonna go to the rear bumper. And we have the stock rear bumper. Then we have the type 1 with a little lip again on the sides of the rear bumper, just like the side skirts. And we have the thrust, which is basically the same as that type 1 but without that little thing sticking out on the side. And then we have type 3, I don't like that, and type 4, I don't like that either. I think I'm gonna go for the thrust, type 2. And then we're gonna go to the rear spoiler, and I actually like the stock spoiler a lot on this car, so I'm probably gonna keep it. We can remove the spoiler if we wanted to, which doesn't look bad either on the Skyline. And then we have the field side spoiler, which I don't like. We have a truss one, I don't like that either. Another field side, which looks horrible to me. And then we have a big wing, which can be really nice sometimes on a R32 for some reason, but for this build I'm going to use a stock spoiler. Alright, the hood, let's see what we have. We have type 1, which is basically the stock hood by the looks of it, but without a logo, and it's slightly raised on the end of the bonnet. So I quite like that actually. We have type 2, which is a field side. Then we have type 3, which just looks weird. And then we have type 4, which looks weird as well. So I think I'm gonna go with type 1. And then we can choose between normal and carbon, and I'm probably just going to use normal. I'm not really about them carbon hoods. So now let's move on to the mirrors. We have the stock ones, then we have type 1, which look really small and I don't like them. And then we have type 2, which look a little better because they're in the same color of the car, but I think they're too small, so I don't really like them. And then we have type 3, which are... yeah, I don't like them either. So I'm gonna go with the stock ones. Let's go to the headlights. We have the normal ones, and then we have the type 1, which basically clears out the blinkers on the sides of the headlight. And I do like that. Then we have these half headlight things. I don't know what they're called. And I'm not gonna use them. And type 3 just looks weird. So I'm gonna use type 1. Tail lights. Let's see what we have. We have the stock ones, we have cleared out ones, then we have clear tail lights with LEDs, I think, by the looks of it, and then we have red ones, which look a bit weird. I think I'm just gonna go with stock again. And then we have fenders. Fender 1, that looks weird. Then type 2 looks weird as well to me, and then type 3 looks even worse to me. So I'm gonna keep that stock as well. We already saw that body kit, which is the police one. So that's done with the Aero. Let's move on to the exterior where we can change our wheels, front and rear. And I'm gonna use Folk Racing CE28N, and then the bronze ones, and make them 1 inch bigger. Alright, there you go. Let's put some wing doors on it. No, I'm only joking because they look horrible. Number plate, let's put that to the left actually. Why not? The horn, Let's just type 3. Then the body color, let's make it blue. Let's see, go to blue, around 220 or something, and then set this to like, I don't want to make it too much blue, like 100 or something, and then make this darker to like 20, something like that. Alright, I think that looks good. I'm gonna use this. Alright, and then metallic, yeah. Alright, that's our color. The rims don't really look bronze to me though, look more like gold for some reason, while when you're at the wheel thingy it looks actually like they're bronze, as you can see right here. Those are bronze when you select them, and then these are gold, but that looks more like yellow. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see where did we end up. Body color, that's what the last thing we did. Okay, let's get some neon lights. I'm only joking, I'm just gonna see what they look like. LEDs. Ugh. Ugh. Go back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's just forget that. Vinyl graphics and stickers, we're gonna skip that. Let's go to the interior upgrades. Change the seat. Let's use the Recaro seat, I really like them. The steering wheel, type 1, 2 or 3, let's go for type 1. Interior color, we can actually make a carbon of the inside. That looks kind of weird, so I'm just gonna use stock again. Cockpit as accessories, we have this thing. Alright, let's use that. Let's make it yellow, why not? And then see what meters we have. Boost, let's put a boost meter on there. On the pillar, there you go. That's good enough. Alright, now we are gonna move on to the tire upgrades, front and rear tires, and you know, I quite like the look of the stock tires, to be honest, so I'm probably not even gonna change them. Let's just keep them stock. Body tune, that will give us a roll cage if we put that to the max level. Here you go. Then we have the Powertrain Tune, where we can upgrade our transmission. Let's do that. Clutch. Just gonna max everything out. Suspension. Then we have the brakes. They actually changed something to the looks of the car. We're gonna use red calipers, because red calipers are awesome. And we're gonna put a two-way diff in our car. Let's see. Power tune, engine upgrades. Now we actually get to see the engine. We have level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it actually changed the color of the engine to green. And this will give us purple. And type 7 or level 7 gives us yellow. And 8 will make it blue. And then the maxed out level is like red with blue and yellow and all kinds of colors. So yeah, I'm just using that. Okay, cooling module. Let's upgrade that as well to the max. Then the exhaust. Let's see, oh, that looks cool. Type 3, definitely that. Nitro system, let's get some NOS. Hell yeah, max level as well. Alright, that's done with the upgrades. Now I'm just gonna go to the tuning options, so I can lower the car and add some camber and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna view the car and we'll end the video. Alright, settings, let's see, we are gonna go to alignment, add some camber, front camber, negative 3 and -1 on the back. Why is it not changing? There you go. Though, well, we don't have to do that. Suspension, let's change the ride height. Not too much though, like that. And then, yeah, that's basically it actually. Alright, let's just view the car and then I will close the video. We have like so many Skylines, holy shit. View mode. There you go, that's our Skyline. It looks pretty nice to me. I really like the way the colors look actually on the sky, with the blue, with the gold, bronze rims, whatever color they are. Let's open some doors and the hood. It's stuck. There you go. Yeah, that's our engine. Zoom into it. Alright, if you want more of these videos, let me know in the comment section, maybe even request a car out of the few cars there are. And yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.